Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 3 The Sleeping Dragon. Also, to clarify, if you're watching this, if you are hard of hearing and you're watching this with the subtitles, it's not Eric, it's Merrick. It's just I say I'm Merrick, and YouTube closed captions are stupid, so they think I'm saying I'm Eric. So
So when you do that running away bit, you have to run this corridor.
Yeah, it should be easy.
Yeah.
Look at this,
Well,
Nico.
it's easy.
What is it, George?
It's some sort of symbol carved into the stone.
That's from
They
Legacy
must
of
have found it when
Kain.
they excavated this tunnel.
It looks like forked lightning. I wonder what it means.
Beats me.
Like that's one of the. It looks like one of the clan sigils from Legacy of Kain.
It was beautifully carved. It'd look great in my apartment. The stone looked heavy. I certainly wasn't going to pick it up.
Are those
Okay,
three
save it.
cobra heads in a floating thing?
Save it again. Save it again. Here we go.
My God! Bruno was right.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
It's alright.
Who could have built something like this?
More to the point, what's it for?
There's a bridge out to the center.
Let's go see. It was the call button for the elevator. Pressing the button didn't do anything.
Alright.
The elevator was sitting at the bottom with the door open.
I love how the camera angle moves up though. Shows you like the room. It's actually quite impressive.
George, look at that.
Looks like some kind of blaster.
Column of energy.
Dragon power?
Look inside.
Looks like a stone of some sort.
Wow. Held in place for thousands of years. Whoa! What the hell? Nico, did you see that?
I did, George, but I don't believe it.
Bizarre.
It likes you, George.
He's the chosen one.
At first glance, it looked like a column of plasma. But when I looked closer, it seemed that there was something trapped inside. The surface looked dangerous.
George,
Right.
what just happened? It was solid a moment
Did I
ago.
break it?
I don't know.
Nope.
It's weird.
Yes
What
or
did
no?
you take?
Just
No.
looks like a
Okay.
flat slab of rock with some kind of symbol like an omega on it.
So what's a slab of rock doing inside a column of strange power? And why couldn't I get it?
Beats me. Charisma?
Watch it, fella.
Right, save it again.
You have the Omega Stone.
The stone had an
So
omega symbol.
where did you
on its
see a similar
surface.
slot like that?
Not this time.
Well,
Does it remind you of anything?
it does. It reminds me of the Congo.
Exactly.
I'm sure I could combine these, but no.
No, you can't. It's a good. I can see why you would do that, but no, you can't.
What the heck was that? What's going on? Those guys are terrified. It's only one man. Why are they running?
George, quickly. Someone is coming up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend too.
Nico, we don't have time to get past
Right,
the
she's
elevator.
getting the idea.
Find
You need
somewhere
to go
hide.
and hang on the edge.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay.
That was close.
What is he
Try and move as
doing
far
here?
along to your left as you
How did
can.
he get past
I
all
can't
the
move right
guards?
now, but okay.
The men
You
are
can't
weak.
move. Okay.
They don't understand what is at stake.
Wait here a moment. We shall see what happens next.
Okay, now you can move along. I think. That's it. Okay, that Cesaro and Petra won't move. So as soon as you're ready to do this next bit, go up when you're ready. You can't save it, unfortunately.
Petra, there they are. Kill them.
Quick, George, this way.
Now, run.
Jeez.
See what I mean by the controls?
Yep.
Wait, we can talk.
Too late.
Wait!
You see what I mean by the controls
I
of
see
that
what you mean
bit?
by the controls.
What the
Exactly
heck
what
was
I
that?
used to get stuck on this bit a
What's
lot.
going on? Those guys
Oh,
are
that's a
Because-
lot of cutscene.
Did you click
It's only
up
one
or
man.
down?
Why are they running?
Down, I think.
Yeah, so you wanna make it so you run towards the camera,
George,
but
quickly.
I think the controls
Someone
might
is
be
coming up in the
reversed.
elevator.
I could remember that wrong, but
It's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend too.
Nico, we don't have time to get past the elevator. Find somewhere to hide.
come on, George, move. Not you. That one. Oh, oops.
Ah, Stovart. I have had enough of you and your meddling girlfriend.
That's a shame. Oh, by the way, I adored the show.
So glad you could come. Goodbye.
All right, Revolution.
What the heck
Making
was
the
that?
cutscenes unskippable is
going
why
on?
I'm
Those
giving
guys
this
are
game a 2 out of
terrifying.
10.
It's
Like-
only one man. Why are they running?
This does look a lot like the final boss
George,
fight room of,
quickly.
from Soul Reaver.
Someone is coming up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend too.
Nico, we don't have time to get past the elevator. Find somewhere to hide.
What is he doing here? How did he get past all the guards?
The men are weak. They don't understand what is at stake.
Wait here a moment. We shall see what happens next.
I'm not sure if they are reversed or not. I can't remember.
Only one way to find out.
Or if I say they're not, and then they are, it could then make
Well,
you
I
die.
did the reverse.
There they are. Kill them.
It wasn't down, so it's got to be up, logically.
Quick, George, this way.
I'm
So
going
it-
to enjoy.
The answer is whatever you're not pressing. This game is terrible.
We can talk.
Too late.
Oh my god. I hate this game.
It almost feels like it's kind of almost like a
going on?
bug
Those guys are
in that
terrifying.
situation.
The game's
You
trolling
know what I
me.
mean?
It's only one man. Why are they running?
I'm glad I didn't pay
Trolling.
money for this, because I'd be demanding it fucking back now.
George, quickly. Someone is coming up
If I
in the
wasn't
elevator.
let's playing this with you, I would have already
Cesaro.
given up and uninstalled the game
girlfriend
and
too.
probably smashed the
Nico,
mug.
we don't have time to get past the
I hate
elevator.
this. I
Find
hate
somewhere to
this
hide.
right now.
In certain situations, I would say a
What is
controller is
he
probably
doing
better for
here?
this.
How did
But
he get past all
unfortunately,
the
it doesn't let you use a
guards?
controller on
The men are
PC.
weak. They don't understand what is at stake.
Wait here a moment. We shall see what happens next.
Only you could bloody quick save. You know what I mean?
Petra, there they are. Kill them.
Quick, George, this way.
There we go.
Not
Fuck.
fast enough, Blondie.
I'll give it this. It's better than the troll chase on PS1.
So what was the button you had to press? Was it?
It was down. I guess I hit up by mistake the first time. I don't know. My
I wasn't
advice,
sure.
so you hit,
I'll
if you're
hold the
playing on
doors to stop
PC,
the elevator going back down.
it's down
See
because
if you can find
it's run
another way
towards
of
the
keeping the
camera,
doors open.
and hold shift and down while the cutscene is going. Gotta combine it with something?
You only combine. You've already got. You can use not the
Yes.
metal rod. What
Not
else?
the metal rod.
No. What else have you got?
Bottle opener.
Yep.
Oh, alright.
I think it might be the side that Nico's on, possibly.
Because I can't use it, I have to combine it. So.
I wasn't going to swap places with Nico. I needed to find a way to get us both out of there safely. I knew Harry
There you
wouldn't
go.
mind me using his bottle opener like this. Okay, Nico, you can let go.
Good thinking, George.
That bit was probably a bit that I found the most annoying because it's not that difficult looking at it like on first glance, but when you actually go to do it, that's why I warned you like before
But
we started
honestly,
this game.
if you're going to play this game, already be holding the buttons while the cutscene is still playing. Is my
Fair
advice.
enough.
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in. The crazed guard had barricaded himself behind the door.
So do we just leave the theater now, or what?
Yeah, just go up to the door that's up those stairs.
Is Flap awake?
Nope.
Can you blast him with the Omega Stone?
Nope.
Oh, shame. Can you
think you
crush
have to
his
go-
head with the other stone thing?
No.
Can we kill Flap at all?
No.
Well, this is why George is an idiot.
I think you might have to bring the trapdoor back down. Just save it just in case. Right, you remember the way that George came into the theatre?
Mhm.
You want to go back to that trap door. Flapper's gone.
So he's still a problem.
There were guards posted. If I went that way, they'd hear me.
Okay.
You want to go off the front of the stage.
George, where are you going? We have to get out of here.
That's what we're doing.
Trust me, Nico, this way is safer. And I've got a friend waiting outside. So, where had Bruno disappeared to?
Mr. Stobart, isn't it?
Yes, that's
You're
right.
cool.
My apologies, but I must take the key from you.
George!
Quickly, mademoiselle. We must get him somewhere safe.
They managed to open it.
Did they take?
They took everything.
That is highly inconvenient. Now we must retrieve it.
How shall I find them?
Do not worry. I know where they will go next.
What about this place?
Not important. Our work is finished here.
This Stobart. He has powers.
We what?
No, it is
No, he doesn't.
disconcerting,
Alright.
but not a problem. Kill them.
I don't know
for
why
me,
that
Petra.
line's in there, but
Both of them.
With pleasure.
So I don't want Stobart to be some kind of cosmic chosen one. That would greatly irritate me.
He's coming round.
How can you tell?
No joking, please, Andre.
It was a big shock.
How do you think I felt when you brought him in here?
Ow!
Slowly, George.
I feel like somebody plugged me into the national grid.
You are one lucky bunny, George.
There's good news and bad news.
It usually is. Give me the good news first.
When you were attacked, you managed to steal something.
Mm-hmm. The bad news?
Your attacker stole the crystal artifact and got away.
That's not all the bad news, though, is it?
Oh, don't be silly, George. Andre and I are just good friends.
Very good friends.
Oh, you don't change.
Nor you.
We don't need this, Andre. This is what you grabbed when you fell.
Weird. Have you worked out the markings?
They are quite baffling us.
We should pool our knowledge.
You're right, Nico.
Alright, so let's talk to everybody.
Bruno, would you like to bring these guys up to speed?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, recap what you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, where shall I start?
Well, tell them about the dragon cult.
Ah, yes. The dragon cult was formed by Susaro after death of Grand Master at St. Ninians. He pulled together remnants of Neo-Templars and made them into his own organization.
Sounds like he should be thanking you, not trying to kill you.
He continues the work started by Grand Master, using what they call dragon energy for his own purposes.
This power is about to peak.
It runs in cycles, each 12,000 years long. The current cycle is reaching its zenith. Susaro knows where is the Temple of the Dragon. It contains the means to enhance the power build-up, an extraordinary device known as the Armillary.
What have you discovered, Andre?
It seems that Suzaro's utilizing the secrets of the Voynich manuscript.
But Vernon had only worked out part of it before he was killed.
He did find out that the Key of Solomon is somehow crucial to Suzaro's plan.
Interesting. Oh, by the way, there is a book called The Lower Key of Solomon, which is about all the various demon princes of hell and what they do.
Oh, cool.
Like if you're watching and you're a fan of the show Hell of a Boss, all of that is from the way they Asmodeus is the Prince of Lust, Mammon is the Prince of Greed, Beelzebub is Prince of Gluttony. All that is from the book. Is from that. Stolas is from that, and him being an owl is from that. The two other heads Ozzy has in his design, those are from that. A lot of that is inspired by the Lesser Key of Solomon.
Okay, cool.
What's the key
Free
of
show on
Solomon?
YouTube, I recommend
It's
it,
an
actually.
ancient book that's reputed to hold the wisdom of Solomon.
Ah, this is a falsehood. It is an ancient stone device encrusted with crystals.
Uh-oh.
That's the thing we took from the safe. It must have been one of Cesaro's men who stole it back.
Or a different group entirely.
But who?
Who knows? These people don't like appearing in the history books.
What's the purpose of the Key of Solomon?
Remember, I told you about the Temple of the Dragon?
The main power source.
There is a machine there. They call it the Armillary. Once it is running, the key is used to create a huge burst of dragon power.
If Cesaro's got the armillary running, why hasn't he used the key already? Why keep it in a safe in Paris?
Because you have to use the key at precisely the right moment. There is just a tiny door of opportunity.
You mean window?
A window? Not a door?
I know, it makes no sense.
Okay. The window lasts just a few days. Susaro is waiting for that window.
What are your thoughts, Nico?
I keep thinking about the diagram. Is it a convergence of ley lines?
It's possible, but I have never seen one like it.
This could be how Cesaro found the location of the temple.
But yes, you are right.
This stone we found at the theater.
Yes.
I've seen this exact symbol before.
My dear Georges, it is a Greek omega symbol. You're bound to have seen it before.
No, I mean this exact same style.
Of course. The Congo.
That's right, in the caves.
The slot in the wall.
Exactly. We got a lot of clues, but I think we've still got a way to go. The only solid lead we've got is the artifact and the jungle cave.
I think I know where this is heading.
You're right. The Congo.
Oh, I wanted to give the Jeep back, but I couldn't find no one to give it back to. So, I set up my own taxi company, just to keep busy like.
Lucky we found you.
Yeah, very lucky.
Yep. You wouldn't get any of the locals driving up here. I'll stay here. Keep an eye open.
Turn the meter off, okay?
Ha! Very funny.
So, Bruno and Andre did not decide to join us
No.
in our Nathan Drake cosplay adventure?
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
He's not even looking at you.
A strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me. You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Were we tased with this thing?
Nico?
What the
Yes,
The
George?
stone item?
No, he had a taser. He has a taser.
Oh, I thought he tased us with this thing. So
No,
I'm
no,
really
no, he had a
fascinated
taser.
in using it.
This item you got is a solution to something else later on.
Oh, all right. We didn't get a weapon.
This is it, Nico. Chumley's workshop. The Omega door is just inside.
Okay, let's go.
I tried to get out of here last time, but it was impossible. Now I can see why. The last person to lock this was probably Cesaro.
Any luck?
Nope.
Now, what do I have that can fix this?
I can't get the rod into the gap between the doors.
It's not that.
Well, no, it is that.
But I
You
gotta
just
do
can't do it
something
on your own.
to it. Oh, all right.
So what have you got that can help you? Just use her on the doors.
Okay, that's a very weird way to
Nico,
talk about.
try
a
pulling on the
person.
doors, would you?
And then you need to use your you now use your item.
Pull, Nico, pull.
Good thinking, George. Not very subtle, but it worked.
Hey, lady, saddle costs extra. I tried to get out of here last time, but it was impossible. Now I can see why.
The machine we destroyed?
Hey! Did you feel that?
Some kind of earth tremor, I think.
Go and have a look at Chumley.
Poor old Chumley. He's getting pretty high. Oh, what a smell.
George, I wouldn't get too close. There's nothing you can do for him now.
I always like the fact that you can look at him after he's been there for like
Look at the symbols.
a good few weeks.
The whole thing is shaped like a giant Omega.
It looks so Legacy of Kain.
It's amazing. How old is this? The stone is the same shape as the slot. It must have been designed to fit. Hey, Nico! I think this is some kind of key.
Something's happening.
Weird, huh? A piece of stone from Paris opens a secret door in the Congo.
You know, this place was built to guard something.
We better watch out for traps then.
Okay, so this is where there are quite a few traps.
Are they
two-
reflex based, or
Look,
will I be
Just
able
what I
to?
need. Another dead
just
guy.
avoid-
But how did he get in? We have the only key to the place.
Through the roof, I guess.
Well, that'll teach him to drop
Okay.
in uninvited.
Just save it first.
Already on. I was already saying it.
So if you step into that little that first like bit in front of you,
Yep.
where all like the blocks of the floor change.
George, wait!
That's the warning you get. It's a death trap.
Okay.
Thanks, Nico.
If you
That was a
if you
close
step into
call.
it again,
I'm gonna look around, try and find another way across.
Okay. but be
something
more
quite funny
careful.
happens.
Ah!
George!
I love how it was less horror and at him being killed and more the thing you'd say to a child who just who just did something you told them not to do.
Yeah.
Like they upended the bag of flour on their head or something.
So you have to get that
George.
guy in the middle there.
Yeah.
So now we know why he obviously died. So if you go to the left of the screen, you can jump up.
Yeah, okay.
And then I think you can see something over the other side that gives you a clue of what you need to do.
Does the guy have anything useful on him?
You can't get to him yet. We need to do something else.
I actually noticed that I couldn't draw. Oh dear.
Whoa!
That was a big one.
Oh, going back now, I guess.
It's all right. You're fine. There should be 2 blocks to push in this area. So see if there's...
I see some gears, which
A pair
clearly
of cogs stuck out from a hole in the
control
wall.
these things.
No
Yes,
way
but
was I gonna put my hands in there.
You need to put the block in that first out the
Come
Well,
on,
maybe you
Nico!
don't.
It should be safe to cross now!
You'd better be right, George.
Am I right?
Hurry, will ya? Oh. Can't hold it much longer.
George?
there is 2 blocks there. Perfect.
All right. So we solved that. So where am I taking him?
So you want to push the first one in the first alcove where the spikes are. So push it up, and then another one, and then push it into the middle. No, go back one. That's it. Now push it to the left. That's it. So I should explain that better. My bad.
Phew, that was close.
Now you have to obviously get to that other guy, but because there's more spikes in that other bit, obviously you need to push this block into the next one. But if you try and do that, the spikes will kill you. So push that one as far forward as you can.
I think it's Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time has this.
Maybe. So just push.
Well, you're pushing a block to keep spikes from crushing you from the top.
Yeah, I don't remember it completely. Now go back and get the other one. And then push that.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Of course, there's sand in the way here, so it can't be fucking simple.
I don't think it affects it, to be honest.
It looks like it would.
I could be wrong. No, it would have stopped you from... No, it's just... They're just heavy and... Yeah. So... Okay, now you can... Right, put it back one.
Really?
Yep, put it back one.
Why?
And then jump up. You'll see why. Put it back one. And then jump over it. And then push it, and then push that one. You want to push it the other way. You want to pull it the other way.
Why the? Are you sure?
So you want to hop over it.
All right.
and then you want to put, because if you pulled it in that direction, the
Oh,
spikes will be hitting you
yes,
first.
that's very good.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
And now you can hop over and you can search for Mr. Spiky.
Another corpse? Oh, this is making my stomach turn.
It's a skeleton.
There's a
George.
cloth with some kind of emblem on it. Wait! There's something inside it!
Why are you shouting?
I have no idea.
I carefully unwrapped the cloth. It was a scarf embroidered with a coat of arms. Wrapped inside the scarf was a metal plate. It was decorated with a lightning symbol.
Oh, I remember this.
I'd found the metal plate on the corpse.
So
It
that
had
is
a lightning
a
symbol embossed on it.
solution to a puzzle that we do later on in this stage
Okay.
or this area. It's not yet, not for a little bit.
Is there anything back that way, or can we progress now?
No. There's nothing back that way. Just go. You want to go through the door now? No, you said you remember how you said you love doing puzzles.
Yes.
Well, now in the next room next couple of rooms actually, you've got quite a few of them.
The biggest puzzle is figuring out where the fucking door is. With
It's
this
right where
goddamn
Nico's
camera.
standing. It's right where Nico is standing.
Ooh, I see some. I see. Oh, I think I know what this is.
Okay, now pause it again. Not pause it. Save it. Sorry. Sorry, I don't know what I said. Now, if you walk over, you see.
Well, that's clearly the way out.
And these are clearly not ordinary floor tiles.
I mean, I figured something out already.
Now, if you step onto the wrong tile, this is where it's a ceiling trap, basically.
Okay.
Right? So the ceiling will drop and then will lock in place, and that's your first warning if you step out off the right tiles.
So it's what I was expecting, basically. The Last Crusade in the Latin alphabet. Jehovah begins with an I.
Yes, but in
Good.
order to
the
get
classics are the classics.
in order, yeah, very true. In order to get all the way across, you need to use Nico to stand on each of the tiles, which is why I think her being a thing that you can use her for is so useful. But I think you have to do it first, and then you get. See, they will light up different things,
Okay, so
and then
it's
you have to get
scorpion,
from this.
snake, bird, in the fish. Okay, so we want
obviously that's the
to
first.
start with fish.
So you obviously can't do it on your own. So I think you have to talk to Nico first.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to stand on those tiles for me.
Sure, George.
Can you stand on the fish stone, please?
You can trigger off the death if you want to, but you have to do it twice.
Gotta be real careful from here on in.
So that's the warning. If you do it again, this happens.
No!
I did quite like the just remember the controls might be a bit, they might send you the wrong way, so take this very slowly, as slowly as you can. Because I think I've died before by not stepping on the wrong tile, but George just doesn't always play ball. So, so the next one is the scorpion, I think.
I don't know. That's what I'm looking at. Because there's also bird, but I don't know what the other options around that are. So yeah, I think
Well,
scorpion.
there's a rhino symbol. You can see that. There's a
That's
a lion.
that's a boar, but we don't have that. I'm just
Okay,
looking. I'm
yeah.
specifically looking at the ones I know we have, which is
Okay, well,
snake, scorpion, bird, and fish.
Yeah, I do like the other symbols though. The boar and the rat.
Hey, Nico. Can you stand on the snake stone, please?
Okay, so that's the next one you want after you do
Yep,
this
I
bit. So it's
hit the
Scorpion
wrong button. That was my bad.
Okay.
Can you stand on the Scorpion Stone, please?
Not allowed. Okay, cool.
No, you can't. So you can't go up to the other one. So you want to go the snake one now. It makes sense that you can't save. So. Except if you play on PS2, you've got save states.
Yeah.
So
I think fish, then bird.
Yes. I believe you're right. This one's a very simple puzzle, this initial one. And then they get a little bit more, and the next one gets a little bit more complicated. Well, the next one is a bloody box pushing fucking thing.
Fun.
Yes, indeed.
Positive
Can you
attitude.
stand on the bird stone, please?
attitude.
Say that again.
It's just positive attitude, mate.
Yeah. No. I've got a positive attitude.
Okay, and then
But I think you understand when we do get to that bit why I don't like it so much.
We're gonna want the scorpion again. It looks like.
Yeah, you want to go back to the left and then round. Because you can't go to the right because there's nowhere to go. So you want to go.
Yeah, I know.
So you want the scorpion?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Remember, if you make one mistake, it doesn't matter. You won't result in a death. Nico's probably thinking, "What the freaking hell is he doing?"
Agent George calls back, "Not getting killed."
Yes. So I think it's the one.
I'm just.
You want to go.
I know. I'm because it looks like it's gonna be snake. That's obvious. But which way do I take the snake?
I'm not. I don't think it's to the left.
It's to the left.
One
that
down.
leads to a. It's. I think it's to the left. That leads to a bird. Because the one to the right leads to a bird, but then that leads to the bird leads to nothing.
Well, if you
No.
Let
Let me explain this. The one to the right is the snake. All the options are snake. That's the thing. But the one to the right, it leads to the empty one, and that leads up to birds, which leads to an empty one, which goes to nothing we have. The lower one to the right leads to a snake, which leads to absolutely nothing. It's spider, rat, and pig.
But I think I know where that one to the left may also go. So if we go to the left, there's a bird one next to on the left.
Yeah,
Can you see it? It's just off. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the bird.
I think that goes sort of round like an L in a backwards L kind of thing.
But that's the only way to go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I do remember this puzzles, just haven't done it for quite a while.
Well, you know what the one thing that fucks me up in this game a lot is?
What?
The inventory select system. Because right and left are reversed for no fucking reason.
Don't worry, everyone. The reason why we're doing the moonwalk really carefully. Merrick doesn't want to die.
Rational desire, I think.
Yes. Actually, I remember this is the right way to go now. See, I find these type of puzzles quite annoying when you go all the way across to like where you think you want to go, and it makes you go.
Way.
And you have to go all the way across to go all the way back to go all the way across. So this is actually quite a clever puzzle in the fact that when you think you're getting close to the other side, you're not. And most people, admittedly, would run it, but you can't do that because it's an instant death once you fuck up once.
It's fish next, right?
It is fish, then it's scorpion.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this location, though, and the puzzle?
Not
bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but I'd much rather be playing Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb or just watching an Indiana Jones film. Diet Indiana Jones is still just Diet Indiana Jones, right?
Jay. And last but not least, the snake. I think it kind of like...
Gabriel Knight 3 has a really interesting version of this puzzle too.
Oh no.
Because it's a chessboard and you have to move like a knight because, well, your name's Gabriel Knight.
Hey, Nico! There aren't any pressure pads at this end. I'll go on ahead and see if I can find a way to get you through.
Okay, George. I'll be here.
There was a way out at the far end of the corridor, but there wasn't much floor left.
Okay, that was not the right answer.
I thought it was, to be honest with you. I honestly thought that was the right way to go. Then I realised when you got halfway across that
we couldn't do anything once we were there.
I know. That's why I was a bit... I knew you had to like balance somehow. Oh, you have to go down. You can't drop from here. Ah, you can there. There you go. I like how one thing I will give this game props with too is when you do like a certain puzzle or a certain solution like this, you think that like earlier in the spike room when you think you have to do like go up and you can also probably jump off and go across that way, but then we'll say actually no, you can't do that, and it will make you do something else entirely. So it kind of like just switches it up and keeps you on your toes.
The crystals in the rock gave off an eerie blue light.
Are you using this as a makeshift torch?
The crystal was embedded in the rock.
Oh.
There was no way to remove it. Not this time.
So how do we get the rock?
You can't.
Oh.
You don't need to.
I thought we were gonna use it as a torch.
Okay, so now if you want to climb up to the steps on the left and go across that bridge.
I see blocks.
Ow!
George, you fucking fool.
I wanted you to do that because I thought you might laugh at that.
I approve. I approve.
Do you know what's funny about that? He actually tries to jump to grab the ledge. So the idea here, right, is to get the block all the way around this. Like, there's one over to the far left, but you have to get it all the way across, and you have to bridge these gaps. And this is the part of the game that I hate the most. This puzzle. because it always takes me so fucking long to do it.
I just gotta get all the blocks over there.
Well, you want to get this block. That's the 2 blocks that are in front of us here on the right. You want to get that one. So you want to push that. You want to push the top one over the one that's you're standing on. So jump over it, and then push that one across one. Because you're going to push it one, and then push that one all the way to the left.
Okay, and get all of them all the way to the left in their respective little holes.
Yes.
And that shouldn't be too hard.
And then this other one, you then have to bridge that other gap that's you're going past now. Oh, you have to use that other one there to push this one across, because you can't do it. You have to use that other one to bridge it.
I know.
This is I always hate doing this puzzle. I feel like I always spend about 10 minutes doing this fucking puzzle.
Seems really easy though.
No, it's easy. It's just,
mate. Play Soul Reaver sometime when you have to flip blocks over to like make specific images, and try that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
Oh, I fucking love it, but I'm just weird. I guess I'm just some sort of block puzzle enjoying deviant.
No, you want to push that other one more time.
Really? But it's
yep.
You're sure?
No, trust me. Yep,
okay.
Yep. Push it one more time. And now and then now pull the one on top of there.
Okay, I see.
Put it right once. That's it. Yep. There we go. No, I don't think this one's hard particularly, but it's just tedious, I think, for me.
You know, it'd be an interesting way to do a Let's Play like this one day.
What?
I told you about the show Nightmare, right?
I think so.
Like that. One of us, you are giving me the directions, and I am blindfolded.
Oh, no, I can't imagine doing that with that running away thing from
oh no, the running. I don't mean this game specifically. I mean a different one, but one that only requires the arrow keys, obviously.
It has to be a game that I know, obviously. There's no point having a game that I don't know what to do. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Am I using the right thinking right now, or no?
Yep, no, you're doing the right thing.
And
now you want to pull that one. You want to pull that one that you all the way round to the left again, or round to the right. That one you're on top of.
Well, I was just seeing if I could pick up the piece of light crystal.
Oh no, you can't pick up any of them. I wish you could. Yeah, I wish you could, to be honest, but I think you'll find the next room on from this one really impressive. That's when the puzzle gets really, really good. You know how like this place is like just full of crystals and stuff?
Yes.
Well, you'll see what I mean by what I just said in a minute when we get across this annoying
Oh, it's not that bad, mate. Come on.
No, the annoying seesaw thing.
Oh.
You can also trigger that thing again if you want with George before you counterweight it. If you want something funny, but it's up to you. If you want to get George hurt again, you can do that. And now that one.
I know.
Pull once more, and then we're done.
Really?
No. I mean,
okay.
No.
That's a random. I'm just thinking that's a random solution.
No. Sorry, I should explain myself better there. That's my bad. Sorry, mate.
It wouldn't surprise me. Adventure games aren't known for their use of logic.
Joe, thinking about all the stories of all the Broken Sword games, I think the one personally you will probably find the most interesting and probably the best one is the 5th one. I think you'll probably find that story really good.
I'm hoping the sixth one can even blow that out of the water.
No, you want to have it back where you had it already.
Really?
Yeah. There's no space to push it over on the right. Look, you see that?
Okay.
There's a gap.
So here?
Yep. Or there, if you want to put it. Well, you can. It doesn't really matter which place you put it.
Do we move the top block anywhere?
The top one, move it towards us once, and then move around to the right of that block you just pulled, and then put it all the way across. And you can trigger that seesaw if you want to. One more time, just to see George get hurt.
We already saw it. Why can that we fall off?
You want to push that one you just pushed to the edge of that one onto the seesaw. That's how you counterweight it.
Oh, okay, yes. I didn't know that's what you meant.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it.
No, I have no doubt that the sixth story will not be good, but I think the fifth one, you probably will enjoy the most. And
That's
once more,
the Serpent Curse, right?
Yep, Serpent's Curse. Yep. I think it's the thinking that if I think about it in the right way, I'm confident that that's got the best story.
So this was just the plane puzzle, but more complicated.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. But the idea of this puzzle,
we will be doing it next time, of course.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And see you next time for more Broken Sword 3: The Sleeping Dragon.
Ciao.
Ciao. Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.